everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Rachel and this is Stitched Up. Today is a really quick video just to tell you about a new challenge that is running from the 1st of October till the end of the month, and I'm absolutely honoured to have been asked to be an ambassador for this challenge, and it is the Sew Man Pants Challenge, which is being hosted by the lovely Vivian of Stitches and Seams, Nateida from Natural Dane, Karina from Lifting Pins and Needles, and Elizabeth from Elizabeth Made This. And I will link to all those lovely ladies down below so you can go and check their channel out. Now, this challenge is, as the hashtag says, all about sewing for the men in your life. So it could be your husband, brother, uncle, nephew, son, yeah. We all obviously sew for ourselves. A lot of what we do is selfish sewing, and this time it's all about sewing for the men in your life. So before we start, I just wanted to tell you what I'm wearing today, and this is the Cocoa top from Tilly and the Buttons, and it's made in this really lovely Ponte Roma that I bought from Stitchy Bee a few months ago now. I've done the funnel neck version. I really like this version, and yeah, it's not very original, but you know, we all need a stripe Breton cocoa top in our lives. This was actually one of my plans for September sewing, and for whatever reason, I think it was in the wash at the time, but I'd forgotten that I actually did make this in September, and I didn't include it in my September makes video, so I thought I'd wear it today. I've got the 3/4 length sleeve version with the deep cuffs on here, and yeah, it's just sort of just below well, it's sort of mid-hip length, and I made this in a size 5 and I love it. It's great for wearing this time of year, so I thought I'd wear that today. So there are some absolutely amazing prizes up for grabs, and some of those include the Jedediah Pants PDF from Thread Theory Designs. I've actually made those for my son and my husband previously. There is also, I'm just looking at my notes here to remind me, there's also Fabric Magpies offering 2 meters of fabric. Sewalicious is offering a £30 voucher off anything in their online store. There is a $30 gift certificate for Mayfield Fabrics. Love Notions is offering a boys pattern on a PDF. So there's some absolutely amazing prizes up for grabs. And the premise of the challenge is basically you can sew anything for the man in your life. It can't be undergarments though, so obviously no socks or underpants or vests or anything like that. So it needs to be something like a pair of trousers or a pair of jeans, jumper, t-shirt, that kind of thing. And you need to share a photo of your completed garment, and it needs to be completed by the 31st of October. You need to share it on Instagram, and you need to tag in the 4 lovely ladies that I will put across the bottom of the screen now for you. So I'm going to take part in this challenge, and basically what I bought about a couple of weeks ago is, I don't know if any of you have seen this magazine before, and this is La Maison Victor. It is I think it is an international magazine, and it's been out in the UK for quite a few months now. And the latest version that I've bought is the men's special, which is perfect for this kind of challenge. And there's lots and lots of different ideas for men for sewing in this magazine, so it's really worthwhile. It cost I think it was £5.99, so I will put a link to it down below. I'm not sure if you can get it online, but if you can, I will put a link to it so you can go and check this out. But in the men's special, there's some absolutely fabulous ideas. And there's a couple of things that I thought I'm going to make this month. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to have a go at these, which are the Jeff trousers. And these, if you can see, are very much along the lines of, let me see if I can find the sort of line drawing for you. Just a second, here we go. So they are seamed trousers that have got sort of a denim-y jeans feel to them, but they have an elasticated waist. They're all panelled with different components to them, and I'm going to have a go at making these for my son. So fabric I've actually chosen from my stash, and I've got this really sort of heavy black, I know it's black and it never shows up very well on screen, but I've got this black cotton twill. I don't know if you can see that very well, but I'm not sure if it's got any stretch to it. Let me just have a little feel. Not really. It's quite a rigid fabric, but I've had this in my stash for ages. I No idea where I got it from, and I've no idea why I originally bought it either, but I think I've got about 2.5 meters here. My son is about 6 foot now, so 15 years old and he's 6 foot, and yeah, so I'm going to have a go at making those. And I also have some black ribbing in my stash, which I'm going to use. This is it here. So I'll just bring that a little bit closer so you can have a look. So this is just some stretched jersey ribbon, as you can see, and I'm going to use that for the waistband. So my plan is, for the Sew Man's Pants challenge, I'm going to have a go at those. The other thing that my husband had a little flick through this magazine when I bought it a couple of weeks ago, and there's a few things he likes, but I think those trousers are going to be quite challenging for me, and maybe a little bit time consuming, because I should imagine there's going to be a fair bit of top stitching to do, and with them being trousers there might be a little bit of fitting to do as well, so I think that might take me a little bit of time. So one of the things that he saw that he liked was this t-shirt. So this is the Isaac t-shirt, which just happens to be the name of my son. But yeah, so he likes this t-shirt, and I do like the colour blocking idea of the t-shirt. I'll just show you the line drawing of that. So that's there. And yeah, what I've got in my stash, again, I've raided my stash for this. I've not bought any new fabrics, which is a first for me. What I found in my stash was some black sweater knit. So this is a good quality sweater knit. Again, it's black, but you know, men, black is not going to want flowers. So I've bought this, and as I say, I can't remember where I got this from. I've had it in my stash for quite a while, but I've got a fair bit of this. So I'm going to make the main body of the t-shirt in this. And also in my stash, I've got this thick grey marl sweater knit as well. So what I thought, well, it's quite thick, but I thought, well, you know, it'd be fine for sort of winter. So what I thought was, I'm going to do the top portion of the t-shirt in this and the bottom portion in the black. So it's going to have yeah, and I think the weight of these work well together. They're very similar weights, and I think that'll look okay. And most importantly, I think it's something that he'll wear. Don't think I'm going to put the pocket on. Not sure that that's really him, and I think that might be a little bit fiddly in jersey as well, because it doesn't look, it looks a fairly small pocket, if I just show you that there. So I think I'm going to leave that off and just do the colour blocking effect with the grey at the top, black at the bottom. So that's my other plan for this challenge. So I will leave all the details about the challenge below, and I really hope that you're going to take part. As I say, there are some amazing prizes, and I'm really looking forward to seeing all your completed men's garments by the end of this month. So that's it really. That's all I wanted to catch up with you today. I'm going away for the weekend later today. So we're going to Wales, and we're going to do a bit of mountain walking. So I've not been for a couple of years, and we do like hiking in the mountains in the UK, but it's been a couple of years where we've not really had the opportunity, so I'm really looking forward to getting away for a couple of days. It's been a really stressful week at work, and hopefully on Monday, when we'll be travelling back from Wales, I'm hoping to call in at Abercan, which is a huge, as I'm told, fabric superstore, which is actually in North Wales. And it's North Wales that we're going to, so I'm hoping that I can convince my husband and 15-year-old son, who might not be so interested, in just on the way back home, just calling in at Abercan so that I can have a look, and maybe I might film that if you're interested. I've never been before. I've bought from them online, but obviously it's quite a way distance from Yorkshire where I live, so really excited to do that as well. So anyway, that's it from me today, guys, and I hope you have a really lovely weekend, and I will see you all again really soon. Bye bye.